Hi, everybody. This
What's
is
up?
the dark side of reality. And Haunted Minds Paranormal join us tonight. You know them. They've been here before. They were on last week, I
Yep.
Here
think,
we are
right?
again.
You guys were here last week?
Again.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well,
Last time.
today we are going to attempt to do a paranormal video review
That is right.
if my computer keeps up. If you could see in the background, oh, wrong way.
Powers will keep up.
There's a nice brand new computer in the background, but the motherboard's acting stupid, or this wouldn't even be an issue. It wouldn't be running slow. Shit. Streamlabs couldn't keep up with that computer, actually. But I am going to see if it'll work.
Okay.
And I'm going to show it on screen and start her up. We'll just get right into it.
Let's
Hell
do it.
yeah.
All right.
A user named Ganderspace reported that while she was outside filming an eerie abandoned shed, she began to suspect that she might not be alone. Initially, the video seems uneventful, but it quickly becomes apparent that the shed may not be as deserted as it first appeared.
What the hell?
Take a look by yourself.
Catch up. Oh. What the hell? I saw it on the corner.
Yeah.
What is that? That's just a dude. Whatever. It's a dude in a ski mask.
If you examine the footage closely,
That's,
you might discern
no.
what looks like a
That
lanky
doesn't
figure
look
near the
like
shed.
a
Some
ghost.
speculate that this unsettling presence could be a skinwalker. The uploader has mentioned that she didn't notice the figure at the time of recording, and she's relieved she didn't,
Like,
as encountering it in
it's
person
over on the
might
right
have been
side right
even
there.
more frightening.
Like, I get that you can't
What are
really
your thoughts on
tell.
this eerie figure?
Like,
Could it be a skinwalker, another type of creature, or perhaps
but
just
the
someone in a
one
costume?
where it shows, like, it looks
Share
like
your
a guy
thoughts in
has
the
their
comments
back
below.
turned.
TikTok
I don't
user
know if it moved
out. And they're wearing a shirt.
KMRJ0623 shared a video that sparked significant interest on the platform. According to the user, her son was exploring a creek near their
Oh, this is
home
the next
when he
one.
noticed something floating in the water. His curiosity led him to retrieve it, revealing an old suitcase. Upon opening it, he was shocked to find a lifelike dummy staring back at him. Despite his initial
Well, that's
shock,
creepy.
he decided to bring the suitcase home. While the suitcase was left on the porch to dry, the Ring camera captured a disturbing scene.
Okay, so it's this morning at 12 a.m., 12:06, and then an hour later, nothing. And then you go a little bit further, and at 2:06, it opens up by its fucking self.
Oh, shit. But
And that's his face facing
the
us.
suitcase, it was sitting on the
on the
fence.
While
Right
sitting
there.
on top of the railing, the
Yeah.
suitcase unexpectedly opened by itself. To make matters worse, the head of a dummy was now eerily protruding from it. This unsettling sight startled the family, leaving them puzzled about who or what could have caused the suitcase to open. KMRJ then posted a brief video to clarify the situation.
He's normally facing this way. This is the way that he's been facing. And then we found him facing this way. So I'm gonna put him back the way he was.
A few weeks after the incident, the Kamraina Sons' room experienced something that left them completely speechless. The door to his room abruptly slammed shut, and simultaneously,
The
The floor
fan.
fan started rotating by itself. This phenomenon was unprecedented for them. Based on my expert assessment, it appears they are now being haunted by a sinister figure resembling an ugly plastic man. A family residing in the Brazilian countryside has been plagued by an unexplained phenomenon that they
All right,
suspect
they're just
is of
jumping right into shit
supernatural
right after
origin.
one after another.
The family
I'm
member
gonna pause this for a second and go over that last one. Like,
I don't know.
let's see.
I don't know if it has a connection though.
I don't know. I'll let my computer chill for a second. I think it was because I also noticed that I had like 2 tabs open at the same time. So once my computer picks up, I mean, thing is, with that, I don't know, that dummy one, I don't know. Because
explain that.
I don't know if I believe the first one.
No, I don't believe
because
the one at all. No.
yeah, the
But
first one, I think it's a person, and it kind of looks like it's
personally,
been
I think
edited.
it's a person too.
Because the one
he
showed like
into the back.
it was like turned with its back towards like it looked like a dude had a shirt on. Like it didn't look like a shadow figure at all. It just looked like
That's
a
not
person with their back
Skinwalker.
turned.
No.
Oh yeah,
It looked like
Skinwalker.
they had like one of those like jumpsuits, like the full body suits.
Yeah, that's what it. I was just gonna say. It reminded me of one of those green guy suits or whatever. You know, like yeah. And then
Slenderman.
that dummy one, I don't know. Like
I would love to encounter Slenderman though.
Did you say that?
I would love
right?
to. Yeah, I
Nice
know. I
to
do.
Slender
Say
Man.
that, I know.
You
Nice to
say
meet you,
that.
Slender Man.
If I seen him, I would be stupid and would go up to him.
I would chase after his ass.
Regret
I'd
it.
Rambo his ass. I'd go right at him and give him. I'd
But
give him
it'll
a
be
pile
worth it.
driver.
Yeah,
Pile driver.
Pile driver.
Yeah, I fuck him up.
I'm
But
gonna give him a 450 splash from the top rope.
Canadian
right,
destroyer.
frog
Canadian
splash.
destroyer.
I'd give him the stone cold stunner off the
I'm gonna
top
give him
ropes.
RKO live on stream.
You won't.
Right.
You're right, I won't.
I would.
I'd
like to
reach up. I'd reach up like 7 foot high and fucking choke slam his ass like straight up, like Undertaker style, man. I
I'll
mess him up.
choke him onto the chair to break it.
Right.
The
We
chair's
just
already
kick his
broken.
ass.
Yeah, I know. Every time I sit back on it, I'm like, fuck. It makes a big noise. I'm like, damn, I'm not that fat. This thing like goes. I'm not gonna do it, but like I feel like I might as well like fall completely back the whole time, every time.
On the side where the arm sticks into the chair, it's like the bolt had broken off and my work gave it to me. So I was like, you know what? Sure.
I'll take it. Shit, why not?
Yeah, so.
And then that dummy one, like here, I already kind of can debunk the suitcase opening for one. If they said they pulled it from the pond, if they said they could pull, if they pulled it from a pond and it's wet, right? It could be all gunked up, whatever. It's set outside to dry.
Yeah.
The heat heats it up. Metal expands. Click. Thing can open. Like if it's already set to like open and it was shut, like literally heat could cause that to happen.
Yeah.
Now the fan spinning around.
Totally
I
see that.
don't know. It was hardwood floors, so like, how strong is that fan? Like, I don't know. I'm skeptical because I'm just a skeptic. So
the fan would probably be the one that I would believe over the other ones. I'd say.
oh yeah, me too. Yeah. Like that. If that was a skinwalker, why didn't it try to lure her in? Why even throw the word out skinwalker? Because if it was a skinwalker, there's no way.
It would be a big deal.
Yeah, it would have been whistling. It would have been it would have been calling her to try to get her to come closer and whatever. Like, I just don't believe that she randomly came across that cabin in the woods. Like, I guarantee you she's known that that's there. You don't just run into something like that. I just don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
People are full of shit. So it's kind of hard to believe everything that anybody says anymore because people are always trying to get clout. So it's like whatever. All right, I'm gonna try it again now that it's probably caught up. I also thought about once I'm playing the video, I could pull us off the screen and hide us. That way, it's not trying to run ours too, and then pop us back on to talk after. The thing is, if we're not on the screen, it won't hear our play-by-play commentary. So wait till I put you back on the screen to like talk about it because they won't hear you. So just a heads up. All right. Hide.
Occasionally experience a burning sensation and find scratch marks on their bodies. They also report seeing a glowing orange orb moving around their property. They believe that something is wandering the area, and one night they managed to capture evidence of this presence.
Ela impede? Vem aqui. Olha lá, aquele show de calça comprida lá, branca lá. Ó, você tá vendo, pai? Calça comprida branca lá, ó. Aonde? Lá no pé da bicha da vela, lá, olha lá. Tá cego. Tá vendo pertinho? Tá pertinho dele, tio? Tá pertinho dele, tio? Não, tio. Olha lá como é coisa de... Olha lá, ó. Parece um negocinho de... Ei. Olha!
Pega! Ei, solta!
Porque eu sei que aconteceu, quando ele foi se defender, gente, era só pano, ele jogou o pano no chão, tipo, só parece... Gente, eu não tenho explicação, caralho, não tem explicação. Eu queria que a câmera do meu celular tivesse melhor, não tem explicação, porque eu vi, não tem explicação. Vocês pensam que alguém correndo na direção dele de branco, o pano se desfaz. Gente, não. O meu celular, na hora, ficou a tela toda branca, eu não consegui mais gravar, vocês entendem? Não consegui mais gravar, meu celular ficou a tela branca. Cortou a tela do meu celular, não sei te explicar, não consegui mais gravar.
Olha pra gente debaixo da porta. Eu sei que é o Marcelino. Acho que é a mamãe. É a mamãe. É a mamãe, é?
Ih, miséria, vai-se embora.
Não, deixa o homem falar.
Mas tem que mandar ela-se embora. Não tem porque ela ficar aí. Vai-se embora, minha filha, vá.
Não abre, não.
Vai-se embora, minha filha, vá.
Tá aqui já, pai.
Ó, a bicha tá aqui já. Ei, vai-se embora, minha filha. Não.
Olha, embaixo da porta, ela presta atenção embaixo da porta.
Oh no. Oh no. Are we gonna lose connection?
Even subtitles to what she was saying.
Não, não faça isso não, fecha.
Like, what the hell?
Ei,
I think even my computer's saying this is stupid. I don't want to play
tá
it.
aqui, tio, tá tentando abrir aqui, ó.
Tá repreendido.
Like somebody's out there with like a Dollar Tree glow light,
She
glow
explains
stick,
that what they
wandering
encountered
around.
was merely a piece of cloth that had taken on a humanoid shape.
And then like this white,
When the
like
man
look at it. It
rushed
looks like
towards it to
Radon from
protect
Mortal
everyone,
Kombat's running around
the
their
cloth
backyard.
simply fell to the ground as a regular piece of fabric. At the same moment, her phone
It's so
screen
set
went
up. I'm
completely
telling you, man.
white
Like anytime
and
I see,
ceased
and nothing
recording.
against, like I have nothing
A
against
strange
Hispanic
glowing
people,
light was
but
also visible
these
and
Spanish
even
videos,
moved
like
towards the
all
family's
these
house,
South
startling
American
them.
videos that
Later that
I
same
freaking
night,
see,
they managed
like,
to capture the light again from a distance.
there's no way.
Lighter, yeah.
Like literally 90% of the ones I see are fake. Like it's obvious they're fake. And like I see them on Slapped Ham, I see them on all. I don't even know why they waste their time putting it on their channel. I just don't understand. Like I just don't get it. Yeah, but like it's horrible clout. Like why would you even play a video you know is fake?
That's people for you.
Like there's so many other videos that they could choose from to play. Why would they pick the ones that are obvious that they're fake? Like I don't get it. Like I'm gonna fast forward through this because I can't do it.
In an unusual manner while maintaining a humanoid shape. It's worth noting that she has mentioned there has been no wind, and even if there were, it's unlikely it would cause the mass to move in such a way. Additionally, the
somebody's
door handle
running around the backyard in black pants and a sheet.
Outside. They suspect that by opening the door, they might have inadvertently invited the entity inside.
Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
They believe that the haunting presence may be a Chincha Parera, a type of witch from Brazilian folklore known for its ability to transform into various animals.
Oh my god.
Such encounters are often reported in rural areas away from cities. There are also numerous videos showing a strange orange glowing figure around her house at night. San Antonio, Texas, is often cited as one of the most haunted cities in the United States, known for numerous reports of paranormal activity.
Dude.
Among these, the railway crossing on Shane Road stands out as particularly notable. The crossing, with its tragic history, has become the focal point of a well-known urban legend. People from San Antonio and beyond visit to see if the tales about it hold any truth. The legend centers around a heartbreaking event involving a school bus that was stranded on the tracks and subsequently struck by a train, resulting in the deaths of several young children.
It just got yeeted.
It is said that the spirits of these children now linger at the crossing. The urban legend claims that if you stop your car on the tracks at this location,
I don't know why I'm laughing about
the children's spirits will push your vehicle to safety. This story recently caught the attention of TikTok user L Towers, who decided to visit San Antonio to test the legend.
I gotta see this.
However, it is crucial to note that attempting this could be extremely dangerous and should be avoided.
These are the notorious haunted train tracks located in San Antonio, Texas. It is believed that in the 30s, a school bus full of kids was struck here by a train. Sadly, everyone perished.
Except for the fact that there's
they are pushed over the train tracks. The theory states that the kids are still in the area and they don't want nobody else to die.
Yeah, here's the thing, though.
I'm in the car.
That's an urban legend. If it actually happened, it'd be in the papers, but you can look it up. There's nothing in the papers about it.
God bless all of the children that lost their lives here.
Like Sleepy Hollow's like that.
Like, and haven't they shown like something like this somewhere else, that it's an optical illusion, that yes, it looks like it's flat, but it's really not.
Or it
like,
could be
it's just an optical illusion.
There's a video out there saying something
And like it showed before he let. Well, why isn't he showing us now that he's not like he didn't throw it in drive like after the he? You know what I mean? Like I'm just like I'm skeptical. I can't believe people. You can't just take people.
San Antonio, Texas, with the haunted railroad tracks. Gonna see if this works. Put baby powder on the window or on the car, and after the kids push you over the train tracks, you're supposed to see fingerprints or handprints all over.
And you put it in neutral.
I can't wait till
yeah, so
fix.
Out here, you put the vehicle in neutral, supposedly, and some kids that died out here.
I mean, the audio is great.
Tracks. So we'll see if it happens, if it works, and the vehicle in neutral, and I'm gonna turn it off.
And we're moving.
Oh my god. We're like getting pushed over right now. The car is off.
Car's off. My foot's right here. Nothing's on.
Oh, we went over. Ah.
It's just a hill.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. You didn't show it playing all the way through.
If that wasn't convincing enough, here's another clip showing the same situation.
Bullshit.
Hey, but how am I supposed to
play Yeah, I believe you if you would have got straight out the car and went straight back and looked at it, but not cut. Why'd you cut? Because you stuck your hand on the back window. That's why you cut.
I don't see no print.
What the fuck is wrong with myself?
And that where they're showing like the handprint right there on the side. Guess what? That's because somebody had oily hands or something and touched the side of the car and it stuck to it. The prints would take away if there was handprints, not show handprints.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The urban legend is so widespread that the internet is filled with videos depicting cars appearing to move across railway tracks on their own.
And why do that to your car? I mean, that now you got to go wash it.
That's a big hassle.
Like,
yeah,
like you faked a video.
Money for baby.
You faked a video.
Yeah.
You faked a video. Now you got to go wash your car. Like, what did you gain? Nothing. You gained nothing.
Not. Yeah. No. I don't.
You know,
slightest.
I don't either. And I totally believe that it's all on an incline. It's just an optical illusion.
Most likely.
It's the grading.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
Like, you can tell it's downhill.
Because there's Hell's Gate here in Indiana.
Oh, see, just like that.
There's many places that are like that.
Just like that. Like right there where they're saying, oh, handprint. No. It wouldn't show your hand.
That
like,
the spirits
that's
of children
because your hands are oily and you put powder on it.
While many have doubted this urban legend,
away.
The number of cars that appear to have been moved off the tracks is certainly intriguing.
Like, come on, man.
The presence of small handprints in the baby powder afterward adds
like that.
to the intrigue.
What the point of people doing
Could there be
this
some
is?
truth to this legend?
Like,
What are your thoughts on the possibility of the children who lost their lives in the tragic railway accident helping to push these cars to safety?
It's because people want to believe something's true.
I'd like to hear your
and you know,
thoughts
they've
on this one.
proven that believing something,
A woman
you
named
can manifest
Molly
stuff.
was
but,
traveling
like,
through a remote area in Alabama and
I
stopped at a
wasn't
motel to
seeing
find a place to
anything
stay
that
for the night after a
was
long
like,
road
oh,
trip.
that's paranormal.
While she was there, she noticed something
You're on a
unusual
hill.
in one of the windows and decided to record it.
Oh, that's creepy. So I would close my window too if you were stalking me outside.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, that's a straight up shadow, though. What? I mean, I don't see any facial features at all. Oh shit! Oh, what? That's creepy.
What even is that?
I don't know, but it like disappeared. Did you see that? What?
Yeah.
You see how fast it went? What does it have? It looks like it has a cat. Bro, it looked like he was carrying a cat.
Some kind of animal there, yeah.
Yeah, I could see the cat.
Yeah.
There's nothing creepy about this, dude. It's somebody walking around, probably tweaked out, high as a kite on crack.
Yeah.
Playing with their cat.
You just can't see their face. The camera light, yeah.
I mean, it's backlit. Of course, it's gonna make them look dark when they're against the window. You know, like the dogs. What is that? A ghost dog or a cat? Whatever that is. It looks like a dog.
Yeah, it looks like a dog.
Ghost
Yeah,
dog.
with the ears, yeah.
It's a ghost dog.
It's ghost dog.
Yep.
Maybe he has like.
Oh my god. And you know what's creepier is somebody sitting there filming this dude. Like they're literally spying on somebody right now.
That is weird. Like what are they recording? What do they start recording for to begin with?
Yeah.
Because they couldn't make out facial features because it was backlit. So,
A dark figure
we're
is
gonna
seen
start
acting
recording this
unusually
dude.
at the
Like,
window.
come on, give somebody
Observers
some
quickly
credit.
noted its unusually large head and its erratic behavior of repeatedly opening and closing the curtains while pacing back and forth across the room.
Yeah, they're doing
What
it on
adds to the
purpose because they know someone's
unease
watching
is that
them.
when Marley asked the front desk about the room, she was told that it was empty and that no one was staying there.
Oh, I'm sure
So,
it was.
Who or what could this figure be?
I
A
believe
person
them.
named Adrian
I
from
don't know about
Rise
that
captured
now.
something extraordinary on his
Because
camera.
I'm going to
which
say
shocked
something
the
right
whole
now.
world.
If you go up to the
Here
front
is what
desk
he
and
captured
ask
on
if
camera.
somebody's in another
look
hotel
for
room,
yourself.
does that ever work? Do they ever just tell you who's staying in a room for the like? Come on. No, they're not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
I got it on
they're
film.
so full of it.
Looks like a
Oh, look at this. Another one coming down on it.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it looks like a,
Do something cool.
almost like you're looking into a microscope.
Yeah, it kind of does. Well, what's the other
Look
thing
at that. Look at the
flying
other one coming
around?
in on it.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
There's
another
like-
one flashed in front of it.
It's like spitting little things out of
Everybody's
it.
coming to check this one out.
Remember the one that flew in that direction?
It's like it's releasing like little worker drones or some shit.
could be the military somewhere.
I don't know, but why would the military show off being all
wow,
bright and
see
stuff?
that? Yeah.
Like,
They could drop something off, look like.
whoa, that one went way too fast. Look how fast that shot down.
This is alarming,
Holy
but it's likely that some viewers will immediately claim this is edited. Fortunately, Adrian provided valuable context for this clip. It was filmed at Aketi Ranch, where numerous people observed this object resembling a spacecraft. The video captures their real-time reactions. Notably, this isn't the first instance of such phenomena at Aketi Ranch, a location reputed for frequent UFO activity. Adrian, who has visited the site, reports seeing various anomalies,
I
from
would
lights
love
on the
to
mountain
go out to like
blinking objects in the sky.
Nevada or New Mexico.
The ranch has also
and,
been
like,
associated with
hang out
Sasquatch
for a
sightings,
week.
and notably,
It would be
the
so
large mothership featured in the clip.
And go
The
UFO
footage was
hunting.
recorded by James Gillian,
That'd be
the
fun.
ranch owner. Known for his integrity and as an old hippie with no apparent motives to fabricate the video.
Oh yeah.
However, there's a potential issue. A search of Gillian's name reveals his IMDb page, which lists his involvement in several UFO-related documentaries. While this could indicate a genuine
Lake
interest
Mead's
in
out there,
raising
that would be
awareness
fun
about
to
his
go check out.
ranch, it also raises the possibility of it being a marketing strategy. What are your thoughts? Are we overanalyzing this?
Oh yeah.
Share your thoughts in the comments. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Becky, and Mark from the Ghost Tech Paranormal YouTube channel are set to explore the ropery. This historic site once served the Navy by providing facilities for the construction, repair, and maintenance of naval fleets. Thousands of workers, both men and women, were employed there daily across various trades. A tragic event occurred when a man attacked 17-year-old George Stock outside the ropery, fatally slashing his throat.
Oh.
Since then, reports have emerged of George Stocky's ghost haunting the premises, with sightings both inside and outside
That's
the
me in the
building.
morning.
Additionally, there have been reports of ghostly footsteps, poltergeist activity, and shadowy figures. The Ghost Tech team is now preparing to conduct an EVP session in the expansive, empty structure.
That's something we need to like
Can
do
you
more
come and
of
join
is
us,
some
please?
EVPs. Like
Oh yeah.
last two places I went, I didn't do any EVPs. Like I need to do more of them.
We were gonna do one in the glass room.
Yeah.
We had it out.
I can knock it.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. Just about to mention that.
It's near you, Jeff. I can't believe
Very
you can't.
close to you.
I'm not. No, I didn't hear anything. It sounded like it was close to you, Jeff. I can hear knocking.
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah.
Just about to mention that.
It's near you, Jeff. I can't believe
Very
you can't.
close to you.
I'm not. No, I didn't hear anything.
Open your ears, man.
Resonated from somewhere behind Jeff, indicating to the team that they were not alone. The group then separated, leaving Mark alone. At that moment, something dark caught his attention.
If you're here, could you maybe tell me your name or names, and could you affect one of my pieces of equipment or make that one go off? This one flashes if you go by. It won't hurt you. It's just makes a noise and lights, just to let me know you're in my vicinity.
See if I could scare someone from outside.
Whoa! I just saw a shadow go across there. Ooh, I've gone a little bit cold. Was it the spirit I said that was affecting the K2 earlier on? Can you show yourself again? Yeah, I just thought I saw, well, I'm pretty certain I did, a shadow over by the rigging there, near where the static cam is. Could you show yourself in front of one of the cameras, please?
How would we know what you're seeing?
As Mark sees shadows moving within the darkness, our static cam that is facing towards that area captures a light that is floating near to the ceiling, which is nearby to where Mark is located. Here is the footage taken from the static cam.
Oh. Hello.
I don't know what that could
That
be.
isn't. I mean, that can't be like another teammate. Like, where's the video on them? Like, where are they?
Because it kind of looks like
A
one of
strange,
their
glowing
cameras,
light emerged from the
IR
darkness,
light.
defying any logical
Yeah.
explanation.
That's what it kinda
It's
looks
like different
Meanwhile,
colors.
Jeff and Becky began their investigation on the top floor.
Can you hear me?
Oh shit!
Can you hear my voice?
Can you see something?
I'm just trying to get my eyes adjusted to the darkness because I thought something was moving. Are you there? Can't see a damn thing, it's so dark.
Yeah. It's pitch black up here.
Okay, just stay there. I'm going to wander down a little bit. Who's that moving? I keep seeing something moving down there, and then I heard walking.
How can you see something moving if you just were talking about saying you can't see a thing?
What? Yeah.
What?
I mean, maybe it's like
The
the
unsettling
shadow that we
sound of
saw
someone
at
walking
noon?
too close to Jeff echoed
When
from
it's
down
darker
the
than
dark
black?
hallway.
Yeah.
The two who ascended to the second level
I mean,
soon
that's the
found
one with
themselves
the
facing a
elevator.
disturbing situation.
I don't suppose, because we asked for this particular person upstairs, are you James?
I was like, I'd rather be called Jim.
Okay, what was that?
Slim Jim?
Right.
Snack him to a Slim Jim real quick.
Is that you on the stairs? Was that the same person that was knocking?
I'm not a person.
Hello, sir. Please come in.
I'm a shadow
Or madam?
figure.
Whichever one.
I'm here to haunt your dreams.
Please come and have a talk with us.
So I'm trying to remember.
I hear movement as if someone is coming down the stairs. Here is the enhanced audio taken from our static cam that is positioned next to the staircase.
I don't suppose, because we asked for this particular person upstairs, are you James? Okay, what was that?
Okay.
I didn't hear anything.
The distinct sound of footsteps descending the stairs was heard clearly. These loud, creaking steps quickly drew the investigators' attention.
I'm not hearing it.
However, when Jeff approached cautiously, he found no one else in the vicinity. Even though no full-body apparitions were visible, the collected evidence was sufficient to support the reports of a haunting at the property.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that last one. It could literally be them shifting their weight on the board and the board
Top
just
5 scary
and that's what they're hearing.
Right.
videos.
Oh, stop.
I'm gonna go off a limb and say I don't know if I can.
It's just yeah, okay. I'm not playing another set of videos. Like, I don't stream. All right, that's better. Yeah. Have you guys heard of the Asher Walton house?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
We were gonna rent that place out back in earlier this year at some point.
Yeah.
We didn't.
I think we chose
I'm trying to think.
The mansion. I think that's whenever we were deciding.
Because they contacted us because we talked about getting a booking there, and then they contacted us.
Yeah.
That same day we were going to the mansion, I believe, about if we were going to go to the Asher Walton house that night.
Yeah.
Because we had just talked to him about getting a booking there. But yeah, I think
How much is it?
I don't know. I'd have to go look. I would love to go there.
I heard that they have like all the house rigged up.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a weird time you have to be out or whatever, but I'm gonna go look because they did send me a message a while back.
Like, I heard that they have that whole place cameraed up to where they'll send you like a hard drive of like footage if you want it at certain times and stuff. Like if you write down like when you thought you heard something or saw something or whatever, they'll like send you a hard drive.
Oh wow!
Of it because they have the whole place cameraed up is what I was told. So,
damn.
And it's only an hour and a half away from me. So
is that it? Is it what? Is it South Bend?
It's in Atlanta, Indiana.
Atlanta, Indiana. And then there's what else is out in Atlanta? Rhodes Hotel.
Yeah, it's like close to that place, isn't it? It's like right there.
I think Atlanta's a pretty small town. I don't see the pricing on it, but I can find out.
Sure. Because that place would be dope to investigate too.
Yeah, definitely.
So
yeah, like
we kind of talked about Whispers Estate too being the next location.
Yeah, it's a 1868 Victorian mansion. Like I love Victorian era stuff. Like it's I love it.
It looks pretty fucking wicked from what I'm looking at in the pic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't even send him a message.
Yeah.
You can't?
No,
I'm on their Facebook page and
I can send something real quick.
Yeah, shoot him something.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Nothing happens when you die. Sorry, we used to say one of my friends got me on that like way back in the day. Instead of saying bless you to people, is say nothing happens when you die instead.
Oh my god, that's
it's like the atheist version of bless you.
Nothing happens whenever you die.
Nothing happens when you die. I said to one of my coworkers the other day, they didn't find it very funny. They just They just looked at me like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Yeah, they were a hardcore Christian. They were a hardcore Christian. I said that to them, and I did it out of my own giggle. It was my own little happy moment.
You know why people are so attracted to God, don't you? Do you know why?
Why?
Because he's well hung.
You did not just say that. Well hung is what he just said, ladies and gentlemen.
If you worded that better and said, "Why do people like Jesus so much?" That would probably be
well, no.
Well, that's where you're going with it. I mean, that's kind of where you're going with that. So, yeah.
You get the point. You get the point of it.
I think we all got the point.
Exactly.
I love dark humor, and if you're watching and you don't,
humor runs my life. Dark humor runs my life.
Yeah. If I didn't have it, what's the point of living? I mean, come on. If you can't laugh at the stupid
and everything.
Cool. I mean, if you can't laugh at the darkness, then how do you live in this world? Because it's nothing but darkness everywhere you turn.
Exactly.
So you kind of got to laugh it off, man.
Oh yeah.
You just play it out day by day, and at least if you're having fun, then it makes it a little bit more enjoyable. So
you laugh to the fullest, yeah.
Sure.
Right. But yeah, that was one of the places I was looking at because it's literally only an hour and a half away from me. So
and another place that me and Daniel both want to go to is the Stark Saloon.
Yes, the Stark Saloon.
That place I've been really.
I also want to go to Billy Creek.
Billy Creek too, yeah.
I heard that they don't have that even open anymore, but you can just go there. Like you don't even have to. I don't think you even have to pay.
Really?
Like, I think you can just show up at night and just go.
Really? Just walk in?
Yeah, I mean, it's all just outside and stuff anyhow. I mean, I think they don't. I don't know. I have to find more out about it, but last I checked, it didn't say pricing for.
Because I know whenever Yaska was here, they went to ISS and then they went to like a couple of other locations. And one of them was Billy Creek. And they kind of like went around, did some of that, and then had like a auction that day. And the dude that won the auction got to go inside of a location by himself. Like one of the buildings.
Because there's like 3 like all together.
I think there's more.
There is. It's like an old 1800s style like attraction town that they did. Yeah. Like I'm just wondering, like, I need to do like an episode like in a wood somewhere too. I think would be creepy.
Oh,
just like
we were actually talking about that today too.
Yeah, we know.
We're not going to spoil too much, but we might.
We know the perfect place to go to also.
Yes.
Like there's a place too around where I'm at. It's a state park, and like just go. I was thinking like if you just go camping, and then go walk the trails and do some investigating back on the trails. Like why not?
That would be fucking epic. Yeah.
It would be. It'd be pretty awesome.
That would be fucking awesome.
Because I mean, it doubles. Like you have a good time, hang out, tell ghost stories around a campfire, blow up,
exactly,
and then throw your book bag on with a whole bunch of equipment and just take a walk. Just take a walk back in the woods and just get.
That's the life.
Exactly.
That's literally the life. Doing shit like that, doing stuff like that is always just. It brings out the most joy in you. That happiness.
One with nature.
Yeah,
exactly. More people need to go outside.
I know.
And touch some grass.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it definitely will clear your mind.
We'll go touch some grass.
I'll eat some instead.
Yeah.
We'll eat
Smoke some.
Smoke some.
That's what I'm saying. I'm down. I mean, You know.
I'm not gonna. I plead the fifth.
What do you think I was talking about? You thought I was talking about the illegal stuff?
No, I'm just saying I plead the fifth. No, I'm just saying I plead the fifth. I'm not saying yes or no.
Maybe. It's a solid maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I just want to go to a place soon before it gets too freaking cold.
Hell yeah, dude.
Before it gets, I mean,
it's like the pricing too. It'll be out of season, so it'll be cheaper.
The other thing that we've been looking at, like, we're gonna go to obviously like indoor places during the summertime and spring and fall, whatever.
For sure.
But mainly like in this winter time, we're not gonna be able to go like to like cemeteries or bridges or any other haunted places outside. So a lot of times, like in the winter time, we'll just be taking all the bookings inside. And then it is a nice day out, whatever, we'll go somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
We definitely wanting to continue and go fucking. We're looking to hit the road as many times as we can.
Oh hell yeah!
Like we
did you see my little?
Dude, hell yeah!
Did you see my little burst session I did at the graveyard the other night?
I don't think so.
No,
dude, it was off the chain for a second. I was literally I pulled in the graveyard. It was like I knew I was running low, like on time before it got dark, because I got there at like a little after 8, and you know how it's getting dark before 9 o'clock anymore. So like I wanted to fly my drone, and I did get some good drone footage, like of the sun setting and everything. But I was like, okay, I wanted to practice flying my drone because I don't fly it a lot, so it was perfectly wide open on a graveyard, and I get some good shots for like down the line kind of thing, you know. And like basically some B-roll. And I brought book bag with me loaded with both my REM pods and some cat balls and whatever. Well, I set those out and had them going for like a while. Nothing. I had a temperature sensor going off here or there. Nothing. Whatever. It's probably because the temperature was literally going down. But all of a sudden, like as I'm starting, I took my, you know how I have that rig? Well, I didn't have it on the monopod. I just had it on the rig part. And I just took my phone out of it to pack up. Like I was just packing all my stuff up. The REM pods were still sitting on the ground. Soon as I take my phone off of there, all of a sudden I about jumped out of my pants. My REM pod started going off, bro. Like it just started going off. And I'm like, what? Like this has been sitting here for a half hour. It hasn't made a noise. So I quickly flipped my phone on and started recording. And as soon as I started recording, I caught it going off again right as the video is starting. And then like I start talking and stuff, and both the cat balls are going off here and there, back and forth. The one other REM pod temperature is just going berserk. It wasn't, I even reset it like on camera, I think, and reset it. So there's no way it shouldn't have been going that crazy. Like I get a beep here or there, but it was just going nonstop. But it was just crazy. I got a quick burst session, like a 5-minute video of just everything going off at once. It was weird. But yeah, like soon as I was literally loading my gear back up, go figure, right? It was like it was watching me. It was like it was waiting for me to take my camera out of there before it was going to show itself. You know what I mean? Sometimes I wonder if like that's why like you go paranormal investigating and you have cameras out, that sometimes like they just it's less activity than what you would when there's no cameras. And sometimes I wonder if that is solely the reason. They know you're recording, they know you're trying to film them, and they're like, nope, not gonna do it. You know, it's like
I believe that.
I can see it, yeah.
Because I felt that way at the Monroe house, like down in the basement. And like everybody knows the story of that basement. But like I didn't feel anything whenever I was down there by myself. And like I'm pretty sure the camera says it all.
Yeah. So. Like that place just has, like, I'll tell you what though, when you're by yourself completely in that house, to me, when I first was in there, it was so heavy. Like,
I bet.
When I went there the first time with me and my mom, and she left to go get pizza, and I was completely alone in the house without anybody else being there. I had it started calling me an idiot. It started calling me names, and I just like ignored it, right? And then it kept saying there's evil in the basement, something else in the basement. It just kept saying basement, 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 and I was like, I ain't going down there. I was like, and you can stop calling me names, and it just felt like someone was watching me, bro. Like it was so heavy. Like I felt like someone was standing on my chest.
We all need to go there.
I've been the only one that haven't been yet. Like I haven't been yet because
Jason
sounds like it.
Oh, yes, I thought you
Oh,
went. I thought Jason went.
No.
No, it's not that bad a price. We should definitely go. That's only like an hour for me. Like I have no problem doing that. Like I'm down.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit. The Blackfoot County jail's there too.
Yeah.
Honestly, it'd be sick if one night we rent out the Monroe house and the night after we rent out the Blackfoot County jail.
That would be sick.
That would be epic. That would be awesome.
I think we should consider that.
It would be
like
sick.
a back-to-back investigations. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice if they would let you come earlier, but
yeah.
You're in
the Monroe house.
Figure out something to do during the day in the town that you're in. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, Hartford City, you ain't gonna find a lot.
Yeah.
Make it work, I guess.
Like, right? Like
something.
the Monroe house is cool though. They like let you come at like 4 if you want. Like I talked to them, like I could message them and he'd have the place ready at 4, and you don't got to be gone till I don't know what time the next day. Like I have no idea.
Told me
like 10 or something.
I'm just like
10, that's
yeah.
good.
I want to say 10.
Yeah, so it's I mean you get that.
There's some like 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. or even there's some places I forget. I think it's the Bird Cell Mansion. Things like that you can only be there till like 4. I'm like, why? Why? At least make it 9.
I mean,
why 4? Come on. I mean, a lot of people travel. We all travel far. We don't just like live the next town over.
Yeah. I mean,
and after you've been up all night long, driving home isn't really the safest route, really.
Yeah. And like we know that we could get like a hotel or something, but also that's taking a chance at the same time.
And that's more money. Like it already costs enough to rent these places to put a hotel room on it.
Like everyone that I talk about, like with this sort of thing, they always say the exact same thing. They're like, well, you just got to be committed. And like, yeah, we are committed, but we also got to think about it financially. Like, that's what
in this economy,
it comes out of our pocket. We're not just going here and like staying overnight for free. This is coming out of our hard-earned pocket.
Yeah, it's not like some places like emailing us and be like, "Hey, can you do a video?"
We're not to that. We're not to that part. Hopefully,
no.
Hopefully we get there. So, I mean, it'd be nice, but
I mean,
that is the hope one day.
I mean, what the hell? That people that you got to be more committed. I don't see you doing it.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that from out of people.
Exactly.
Like half these people that's half
it's worth it. It's worth it.
Half these people couldn't stay alone in a room in their own house in the darkness, let alone go into one of these places that talk all the smack. Like seriously.
For sure.
Like I know a lot of people that
smack the most are the ones the biggest pussies.
Exactly.
You're damn straight. You're damn straight.
Religious.
That too.
Yeah. If you're so religious, you shouldn't have any issues because God will protect you.
Yeah, I've got the most people I've been judged by are religious people. Straight up.
Usually is.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I've gotten degraded by religious people.
Yes.
Degraded. But,
they're the ones who like to tell you how to live your life because if you're not living it the way they are and telling you, you know how you're supposed to live yours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why religion makes me. I could vomit like all over him right now if you brought religion. I'm looking at him. We talk about religion deep enough, or if there's like somebody that comes in here and like. Say Jehovah Witness comes in here and talks to us. I'm gonna be looking at you and he's just talking to us about religion. I'm just gonna vomit all over you.
Just vomit
completely
on the side of
your
my
entire
face.
body.
Exorcist style.
Exactly.
Head all the way around. You're gonna go backwards down the stairs and then pee. Just pee right on the living room rug.
I would do that too. Why not? Let's do it.
No, pee right on the rug. This is what I think about this.
You will find out.
Hey, you can clean it up too. Throw him a towel. Now clean it up.
Him
God.
walking backwards down the stairs, but instead of peeing, he's shitting himself.
Oh fuck!
Oh god damn! God damn it!
You thought of it, Zach. You thought of it, so I can see you doing it. I can see that being him. I can see that being
me
him.
walking down the stairs and
I can see it being you. If anybody's
like
gonna be
walking backwards.
if you could flex like that, then yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
If I'm possessed, then I might.
Exactly, and you could do it, and I can see you doing it.
I haven't been
No,
possessed.
I don't even think a demon would do that. I mean, they'd pee or something, but I'd be like, that's even below them. They're like, no, man, I ain't gonna just shit on the rug. What? Like, nah.
I mean, I would hope.
I'll just no, yeah. I'll just remove my ribs and walk downward.
Hey, don't pull a Marilyn Manson.
Okay, Manson.
I'll walk down the steps because I'm gonna remove my ribs, and I'm gonna like be leaning over all the way, walking down the steps like I'm possessed. I'm just walking all the way like this.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all you'll be doing, right?
Yeah.
That's all that you'll be doing.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Sure.
But I love this fucking podcast. I do.
I really do.
Well,
And like, even though that, like, yeah, sometimes we might veer off topic, like how we are most of the time.
Don't we all?
Let's be honest. We're just normal people at the end of the day.
People don't look at us as normal people.
No.
I don't know if I'm normal.
Nah.
No, I'm definitely not normal.
I don't want to be normal. Fuck normal.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Fuck
Normal is
normal.
overrated. Being normal is
Vanilla.
Yourself.
Fuck that vanilla shit. Fuck vanilla
That's
shit.
Be
I ain't vanilla.
Be yourself. Believe in yourself.
Exactly.
That's right. Hail yourself. That's right.
Exactly.
He wants to impel himself.
His throat.
Whoa! You caught that on the podcast.
It's on the podcast. Yeah.
Oh snap! Busted.
Yeah, you got.
Got getting gotten.
Getting gotten.
That's right. Got getting gotten.
You like that?
We're making the best out of it. So yeah, I do like it.
That's right. Hey, you two viewers. We love you two viewers. You're awesome.
Yes.
Thank you all
We do.
for watching. We appreciate you.
For sure.
Me,
Yeah.
Daniel, and Adam.
Yes.
You
And
all
pretty
do.
soon
right.
Jason will be
I
joining
know.
us too with Haunted Mind.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't even made that
I'm
announcement
looking
yet.
forward
We haven't
to it.
even said that announcement yet. We haven't even told
Yeah.
nobody that yet.
Hell
But
yeah.
next
I was
week,
gonna say
starting
something,
next
but I
week.
didn't know if you wanted to announce it or whatever.
I mean, did we settle on it? Is it
I think it's
Dark
a done
Side
deal.
of the Haunted Mind?
Haunted Mind, I think. Yeah.
Haunted Minds. Yeah.
Haunted Minds would be the best.
Dark
Yeah.
Side of the
Dark
Haunted
Side of
Mind.
the Haunted
Since we are
Minds.
Haunted Minds, it would just make the most sense.
All right. Then that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna start a new. Well, it's not really a new podcast. We kind of
It's not
been.
new, say, but
I mean, it has a new name. It'll have a new name. It'll be a
Yeah.
new name.
Gonna have a
It'll be
progressive
rebranded.
flow to it, yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. It'll be rebranded, and I will.
And eventually, I do want to get like a green screen
Oh hell yeah.
to block all of this out. But
I actually have one. I just don't have the curtain or the rod, like the setup part, like to.
Mhm.
But I have one of those green screen things. You get them at Walmart. Actually, they're not that expensive.
Yeah, and they're not that expensive.
But I don't have the. Yeah, I need to get that rod set up to where it's like keeps it flat and straight and
Mhm.
everything, and then
Gotcha.
it's easier to do that. But
Sure.
I don't have it yet. Actually, thanks for reminding me. I need to like write that shit down. Like,
You write it down.
how do I have all this shit but not a pen?
That's how I feel some days. I won't even lie. Like, I have so much shit, but at the same time, I don't have enough.
Oh, man. I've just been like, Halloween shopping has been heavy on my mind, and I have so much Halloween shit. It's not even funny.
Yes.
My whole place is Halloween.
Dude,
your place
Halloween
is like
all year, bro.
Life haunted house.
It is, yeah.
I have Halloween decorations up year round. Like, it's Halloween every day.
Oh, fuck
That's
yeah.
the entire place, yeah.
Like, when people are like, it's spooky season, I'm like, shit, it's spooky season 365, 24/7.
My fucking man knows what exactly is up. Swear to God.
That's it.
It is the lifestyle.
Like look at this shirt, too. You see this shirt?
Halloween saved my life.
Yes.
This is like the best Hawaiian shirt ever, too.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see the Reapers on there?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I know that was a Hawaiian shirt. Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Well, it has the little flowers or something on there. I don't even know.
Hell yeah.
But
it's like a little...
I saw the Reapers and I was like, I gotta have it.
Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know what next week's topic's gonna be. Should we like come up with it right now?
Are we gonna do Saturdays at 8 every week?
We could. I mean, shit. We could do like. What about during what's you guys' week schedule look like?
I mean, I work Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to around like 3. So like after that, I'm free.
Evening time, yeah.
So
same for you, Dom. Like, are you good?
Like,
about that? Because like on Wednesdays
would be. I mean, like
6 would work.
Yeah, maybe 6 maybe.
Because
I mean, or still keep it at 8, but do it on like a Wednesday.
Yeah, because like right now, as of now, on Wednesdays, like I'm open on Wednesdays. Like I have weird hours where I'm off tonight, and well, I had to work today, but I'm off tomorrow. But so we could always do Sundays, or we could do. But Wednesdays I'm off, so like I don't know. We could do it not so late, but we could also kind of want to do it when people are home. You know, if we do it too early, then people aren't gonna be able to watch. But
because I don't think a whole lot of people is gonna watch it this late, which I completely understand. You got things going on.
I mean, it's a Saturday night though. Like some people aren't able to get out, so like 8 o'clock at night isn't that late for them. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
So,
but
whenever early is good for me.
Yeah, for sure.
We could do like 7 p.m. on Wednesdays, and hell, like if we get rolling, we could do like a theme for Wednesdays, and we could always like do it twice a week. If we have enough people watching and stuff, we could start putting out the more content we put out, the more people will probably watch. So yeah.
And that's another thing that I wanted to bring up. But on Friday the 13th of this month, Haunted Minds Paranormal is going back to Boone Hutchinson and doing a video with all 3 of us this time.
Sweet.
Because on my channel, I have one with both Dom separately and Jason separately. And both times we've encountered something there.
Last time we went, like what, about a month ago? That was a not even a month ago. That was a crazy experience,
dude.
And the time we went before that, it was a crazy time.
Yep.
And now with all 3 of us doing it as Haunted Minds Paranormal, it's going to be definitely interesting.
I think all of our energies are going to bring something out at that place that I do recommend watching that video
Friday
whenever
the 13th.
It comes out.
This Friday.
That's right.
I mean, I was like, I'm like, we would be stupid. Why would we not want to go somewhere on Friday the 13th? Somewhere haunted. I'm like,
especially haunted as that place has been.
Yeah. Another thing too is that like we talked about also, and even Jason also is down to do it on Halloween night. I would love to rent out a place on Halloween night.
I would love to.
I know, but it's so hard to get one of those places. It's usually always booked.
Yeah,
it's very hard to find a place.
You have to.
And what day is Halloween on? What day is Halloween on this year?
I think it's like a Thursday. I don't know.
I think it is on a Thursday.
So I remember if it was on a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's on a Thursday.
Damn
it. Dang it.
Thursday works for me.
But I mean,
yeah.
but hey, we'll have like a Halloween special edition podcast, like
dude, yeah.
I mean, we'll do it on Wednesday because it's the day before, so it'll be like the Halloween edition. So
hell yeah.
Yeah.
But I was also thinking, like, maybe because it's like still like a month and a half away, if we could find a place to rent that's the day before Halloween, might even be not a bad idea. And then we could, like, I don't know, maybe do an investigation. If we can get something planned or in the works or find a place. Like, I don't know, like...
So I'm trying to think of what is in between us.
I know, I got to keep not forgetting about the fact that, like, Ohio, I don't know how far...
Fort Wayne?
Like 15 minutes away from Fort Wayne.
Right, okay.
I'm like 15 minutes south of Fort Wayne, basically.
Okay.
So...
What is what is in between that?
I'm trying to think.
Hartford City.
That's in between Fort Wayne? Okay, yeah. I guess it is, yeah.
Between Fort Wayne and Indy, that's like about the midway point down, kind of. Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. Somewhere around there. But also, like, are you guys... I'm trying to think. Are you guys on the west side of Indy?
We're on the west side, yeah, in Plainfield.
Okay, so like Indy's like straight due east of you guys?
Yes, downtown.
Okay.
Downtown Indy's to the east, yeah.
So you guys are not far from Indy at all. Is that what you're saying?
No. We're maybe 15 minutes.
Okay, I was wondering.
But maybe from the downtown center, it's maybe like 35, maybe.
Okay.
Give or take.
I was just trying to think because, like, that means Ohio is a good ways away from you guys. I'm literally like 6 minutes away from the Ohio line. That's how close I am.
What part of Ohio? What part of Ohio?
Well, it would be the west side of Ohio. Comes right up to the northeast Indiana, basically. That's where I'm at in northeast Indiana. So we're just south of Fort Wayne, but we're kind of like off to the edge, like kind of south. So we're like literally from my house, if I was to drive east for about 6 minutes, it's literally we're like 6 miles away from the Ohio line.
Okay.
So I have like a lot of different places that are about an hour and a half away from just this point. Like the Randolph was only an hour from me.
Oh,
right down the road.
Is almost 2 hours away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only an hour from me. Like I turn onto 27. 27 is the main drag that runs through Decatur where I live.
Okay.
Like I live literally not even a quarter mile from 27, and all I had to do was turn on to 27 and drive straight for an hour, and Randolph was on the right. It was that easy. One road all the way there.
That's not bad.
Can't be that.
No, it wasn't. Like it didn't take long to get it. It wasn't bad at all. That's why I said fuck it and I would drive home, because I'm like, I'm only an hour away, man. Like even if I'm tired, like I can get home in an hour. Like that's no big. It's no big.
I don't know how Jason drove home as late as he did.
I don't know how he was able to drive home that night.
I don't know what time
he was probably pumped up on adrenaline. He was probably pumped up on adrenaline, bro. He's probably like still wigged, probably wigging out.
I was
the last time that I saw the clock, it was like 5:30 ish, maybe.
Yeah, Hell, I didn't even leave until like almost 8.
8?
Like by the time I left.
Was anybody else there besides us?
There was still my Amanda, my team member, and her parents were still there when I left, but they were getting ready to leave. So they were leaving like right after me. You guys get my note?
We did. What was that? Yes. What was that damn note? What did that note say? About
pull the pin in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't want you to forget. I was like, I find a post-it note somewhere, and went and stole a post-it note off the desk.
You heard that, Randolph?
You got me. You caught the tater. You caught me.
You look like a post-it note.
I know, right? Lick it and stick it.
Why did you have to say it like that?
I don't know.
Lick it.
You don't even gotta lick it. I don't even know. Like, I'm an envelope. You know, I never mind. I was gonna say, I treat my women like I treat envelopes. I lick them, stick them, and send them on their way.
I'm just gonna put this out right now. If anyone is watching us and you guys are new to all three of us, don't take anything to heart, please.
If you do, don't watch.
Yeah, then just don't watch.
Yeah. I don't care. But thank you for watching. I really am not doing this for other people. I'm doing this because I want to do it. So like
exactly.
You know, and that's how you have to do. That's what hobbies are.
What we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't get paid for this. I'm not trying to make anybody happy. If I got paid, shit, yeah, I
fuck yeah. Then like that's just a bonus on like a cherry on top. But like,
right. But more than likely, if I got paid, it would be because of how I am, and they like how we are, not, you know.
Exactly.
I'm not going to get paid for something that I don't want to do.
Exactly. Like if I can't be myself doing something, then I'm most likely not going to do it.
No, I'm not going to.
I mean,
pick up my look or do something different.
Exactly.
Because I have to do something. Like if they want to accept me for who I am or what I am, then well, I don't know. It's their loss, not mine.
Exactly.
Well, there's some people that go into the paranormal field because they think that like. That's what happened. Like the market got extra saturated with people that were doing it for views and and not because they actually had their heart in it. And if you don't have your heart in it, you're doing it for all the wrong reasons.
You gotta like what you're doing. You're not gonna enjoy it. You're not gonna do it to the fullest.
You're not even gonna take the time to learn something as small as like what like an EVP recorder is. Then,
if you're not going to open your mind, like if you're not going to open your mind to the possibilities of, if you think that you're in the paranormal field and you think that you got it all figured out, I'll tell you right now, you don't.
Exactly.
That's an opinion, and just remember that, because nobody knows for sure. And you can't say, "Oh, I know." No, you don't.
Yeah.
Like it's just an opinion at the end of the day. So
yeah, it is. It's a theory, it's an opinion, you know, it's an educated guess. It's not anything that anybody can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Investigators are searching for the exact same thing. Yeah, we might all do it different. We might not do it by like a certain standard, but at the end of the day, it's all experimental.
We're experiencing it. We're not
We're like
we're going to be like, we're not going to know every little detail and every little thing, because that's what we're trying to find out exactly what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And that's what it's about.
Some of these places, like it will teach you about a location, but whenever it comes down to the actual investigation part, then you're practically going into it blind. You're just doing it as you go.
There's a lot of things too with like when I go to like Randolph County Asylum, or if I go somewhere, I kind of don't want to know the backstory because I kind of want to see if it all correlates and adds up to it at the end. So a lot of times I'll go in there not knowing exactly what is what or what happened there, and I'll be clueless because I want to find out, and I feel like it brings more like.
Yeah, it isn't. You're not. If you don't know, then when you get the evidence proving a certain thing, and it does line up, then it isn't something that you kind of made happen. It's all natural. There's no. You're not set. You're not going like, you know, that this woman died in this room at this time because of this. Then you're asking it questions geared towards that, and you already think that you know what's there and what's going on, so you're not completely you're kind of being one-sided. You're not being completely open to what's there. That way, if there does get evidence that shows that, oh, that person's name, or the way they died comes across or gets said or whatever, then you got something that's true and not pretty much choreographed. You kind of, your mind kind of spins a narrative that, because you know the narrative already, so it's not as authentic.
For sure.
But I like thinking outside the box. I like thinking about stuff that nobody else does. Like I like thinking about, like, how can I approach this that people haven't done before?
The most interesting thing is the unknown.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I love it so much. It's because no one can tell me what I'm doing is wrong. Like, when people tell me, oh, you're using a Ouija board, that's wrong. How the hell do you know?
Yeah, I don't understand people like that. Like, how are you going to tell someone else how to do their own investigation?
Yeah, you can do it. You have to be. You have to do it your own way.
Exactly, and that's why I like supporting different teams that think the same way.
Yeah, and I have no problem with teams that don't want to use the Ouija board. That's fine.
Yeah.
I get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I've heard a lot of nightmare stories about Ouija boards, and that's why most people try to stay away from
Jason.
we did.
But I'm the direct opposite. I like to push the boundaries. I want to push it. I want to see what happens.
Exactly.
Yes, maybe that's stupid. Maybe I don't know what I'm dealing with, but the difference is I do
Maybe
know.
you're a dummy. Yeah. But
yeah.
I'm not stupid. I know exactly what I could be possibly opening myself up to. But that's why you know how to use it.
That risk.
Exactly.
Because like I hate dogging on like paranormal TV shows, because like to a certain extent I can kind of believe them, but also at the same time not at the same time. Like with Ghost Adventures, for example.
That's one thing I'm like, I don't know.
Like that show is on the fence for me.
Yeah.
But like with what we do, we're not big Hollywood stars that get like a $5,000 inside of our
we're doing it because we enjoy it and we like it.
Exactly.
It's what we're into.
Exactly. It's a hobby. It's different when you make a living at it.
It is a hobby. It really is a hobby.
As long as you like it, that's all that matters.
Like when it turns into making a living.
We've got hate on before. We've gotten shit on before, but you know what?
Of times. Plenty
it's
of
okay.
times.
Because
I mean,
we're here and then they're wherever.
Yeah.
People just like button mashing on the internet. That's all it is.
Oh yeah, they're big and bad whenever they're behind a
They can
cell
never say it
phone.
to your face. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know people like that.
Oh, I know plenty.
Yeah. You also sent me a couple of text messages with a couple of these people.
Yeah.
But we don't talk about them. So
They ain't worth my breath.
No, not at all. I need to show him those, but
I got bigger fish to fry. I don't waste my time on tadpoles.
All the wasted times that I had.
Exactly.
Hey, all I gotta say, it was a waste of time, but I learned something from that time. And that's what you gotta look at. So something that you learned from it.
Is it really a waste if you did?
Exactly.
Is it really a waste if you learned something?
Yeah.
I'm a psychic.
Hey, I swear to God, that's how it came like out here.
You're 158. You've been through 158 lifetimes.
152.
152
to be exact.
I need to catch up. I'm only at 45.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
No.
45 lives. He's on 152. Apparently.
Big number.
You fucking old timer. God damn.
Go float down the river, Grandma.
I want to float. That would be fun. That would be fun to float down a river. That would be
in a casket.
We all float down here.
That would be fucking awesome.
Go floating down the river in a casket.
Make a canoe, a casket canoe.
Float down a river. I would totally do it. Hell yeah,
dude. We got something, bro. We should make casket canoes. They're not aerodynamic in any sort of way.
I second that.
But they look cool as shit.
Wholeheartedly, I back that up. I will sign a petition.
Like we should make it to where the casket part sticks up out of the water, but like underneath it's like shaped like it's supposed to. And like when you sit in, like it just looks like a casket, like Jack Sparrow shit. Like, and you just like have a leg, like get one of those like mannequin like skeletons and use like that'd be funny as hell, dude.
that would be awesome. Have it be like RC powered and you just see a skeleton like slowly rowing down the river.
That would be great.
Scared the living shit out of people on the water.
Yeah, that would be even better. Like just lay down and pop, like you just like have the casket flowing down the river like closed and like just wait till people open it. Like you hear people like, oh my God, it's a casket, grab a hold of it. And just like sit there and wait, dude. Just wait forever till they like pull you to shore, go through all of it, and then just pop out. Like just
I'll be in like a full camo gear, that way people can't see me. Yeah.
You'd be in a ghillie suit hiding in the bushes.
I would probably give myself away. Let's be honest.
You'd be over there snickering and shit. They'd be like, "What's going on here?"
I know you long enough. You would,
dude. He knows me better than anyone. I would literally laugh at anything.
It'd be funny as hell. We should like make it more than just paranormal videos. We'll do like paranormal pranks.
Paranormal pranks,
right? See, it even sounds good. Paranormal pranks, where you literally rent ghost places out, right, and like scare the ever living shit out of people.
That would be
like
that
would be funny and fun.
Like
imagine being down in the basement.
Unless they were like all professional, but that would make it even better though.
That little hole that you saw at the end of the hallway that you literally have to climb into if you want to look. Imagine seeing my fucking stupid ass face down into the room.
We could do that, and like dead ass. I would totally. I don't understand this. I would totally play hide and seek in those places.
That
I
would be
swear
sick.
to God. When I was in Randolph County Asylum, I was thinking, I was like, I don't care. I'll forever be a kid. I was like, I want to play fucking hide and seek in here. It would be so fun to play hide and seek.
It would have been.
Like it'd be
always
so
wanted to do that.
Yes.
Let's fucking do it then. We all need to do it.
Yes.
Next time we go somewhere, Whispers Estates or whatever. Whenever we get dude, I'm totally down. 100%.
I mean, and then we all have a camera, like a night vision camera, and we play it straight lights out.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah,
dude.
And we play the clap game.
Like
the clap.
100%.
We'll do the clap game, dude. Like they do. The clap game. We'll play hide and go seek, and we'll get so many claps, and we'll take each turn if we can handle it. Like
I'm absolutely,
you know
I'm absolutely.
Do you know how
down.
messed up it would be to be hiding and all of a sudden, like literally something be like clap right by your face? Like,
dude, that would be scary as fuck.
Dude.
Like, you're just
Isn't
in
that
complete darkness and you don't know that someone's behind you until you point your camera to your face.
And see, that's what I think would make it so much better. Like your heart would be pounding, like your senses would be like straight going crazy.
Yeah.
Would it be taking like the paranormal to like a more, I guess, family friendlier side? Yeah, but
maybe.
I mean, it won't be on camera, so I mean.
Oh, we could.
We could. I mean, we could.
We could.
But I would, for real though, like I would fucking, that would be fun as fuck.
Because we could just set cameras up. If we set cameras up all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Or like if we did like a time limit, but then someone would see if you just like took a camera with you and set it on your location, it kind of gives you away. But if you have them all set up before you start and you got all these places covered and we hide in the places that already have the camera set up so that it does catch it. That would be pretty cool. Then we could get it on film. So
it would be.
And if we combine all of our cameras together, I mean, I didn't even use 3 of my cameras. I didn't use 2 of my big ones, and then I had another camera in my bag that wasn't being used either. So
Jason also, he just gave Dom a camera, which is behind me because he forgot it the last time. But,
okay, so go ahead.
Jason has like so many cameras too that like. It's insane on how
we
many
could cover a whole place.
I did get a text back from Asher Walton House.
Okay.
It's $400 for Fridays and Saturdays, and then $300 during the weekdays, with a $100 deposit.
That's not bad. It's not bad though.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad, but it could be better.
Yeah. It would have to be on a weekday because I ain't paying $400 for a house.
Yeah,
no. I mean, not when we paid $500 for Randolph and had all that.
Yeah.
Is the Asher Walton House is like that big or?
I mean, it's a nice size house, but it's not like
it's probably
Randolph County Infirmary size. You know, like
it's probably a little bit smaller than
the
jail.
Probably a little smaller
than the jail, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it would still be fun.
Probably a lot smaller.
A lot smaller.
Because it's just like there's a lot of rooms, but like the jail's a lot longer.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I'll try to put this.
If the camera will focus, that's what
there you go, buddy boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'll. I mean, I'll have. It's quite a bit of space, but I don't know. I don't know if I could pay $400.
It is a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that either. And if you're watching and you're, a part of that team that runs the Asher Walton House, feel free to hit us up.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, we'll put plugs in for you. We'll spread the word. We'll get more people coming to your place.
Yeah.
Like. Same with any other location. If you have a location, feel free to email us. Work with us. We're willing to work.
Yeah. So. You got a haunted house? Like you think your house is haunted? We'll come check it out. We'll see if it's haunted or not.
If it's at a public residence that we would go to, I will say that we don't release where we're at per se, but we can kind of talk about the family's history there without mentioning any names or street names or addresses or anything like that, just to keep it private.
Yeah, I mean,
if someone was investigating my house, I wouldn't want my address just blasted all over the internet.
Yeah. We won't do that.
My first name, fine, then that's fine. But
And honestly, even if, even in my case, like if you don't want your stuff filmed and you still are having experiences happen and you want to figure out or get to the bottom of it, I'm still willing to come and check your place out and see.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, like I said,
regardless of whether or not I film or not. Like we have all the tools. Thermal definitely comes in handy when it comes to strange noises and stuff. Like if you might have rodents or you might have squirrels, which is a rodent, but either way, like if you never know. Sometimes people will say, I hear knocks or I hear this, I hear that. Sometimes it could be a rat, it could be squirrels. It's not always paranormal. And if you need someone to come and look into it to make sure it's not paranormal, I mean, honestly, if I was having crazy stuff happen or hearing noise and stuff and I found out that, oh, it was just this, a pipe, was making a noise in the, whatever, like it's at least peace of mind. And I have no problem coming investigating and seeing for sure if it's haunted or not.
And if it is haunted, then we have the stuff to take those entities away. Like,
I mean, I could do my best to try to cleanse a house.
Can't fully get rid of it, but I mean,
but we can. Try to put it at ease.
Yeah, if you're a private house and you have your own, like it's your house, it's not like an actual location. We're going to your private residence, and you want your house cleansed, I can do that. I can cleanse your house and do my best to try to expel whatever's negative, or even if you just don't want any spirits there, whether they're good or not, I'll still do my best to cleanse. But sometimes those good spirits can look over you, look out for you. They can try to ward off evil.
It's good to have a spirit watching over you.
Yeah. Yep. And we can get to the bottom of it and find out whether or not it's good or bad, or
and
we'll
if
do
it's
our best.
There, then we can recommend what you should do next. Like
that too.
We could either come back out and redo like another investigation, or we can just recommend on the next steps.
Sometimes you can't get it all figured out in one investigation. Sometimes it could take multiple investigations before.
And not every time too, you gotta think of, not every time is it gonna be 100% active.
No.
Anything. So you never know, like it's something may be going on, but it just not be active at the exact time.
And if it's evil and they know you're there to try to get rid of it, that's when they really don't want to come out and say a word. So,
and it's also almost best to do it alone too, because then it makes you more vulnerable to let them come through and show themselves to you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not as intimidating by yourself.
Exactly.
And that's, in my opinion and my theory on it, that you get more activity when you do go solo in the house and everybody take turns going in by themselves, because you're just not as intimidating besides a group of people. Like,
and that's what I was talking to him about too earlier today. At the next location too, I think that's what we should do, is have one person be inside at a time, maybe go for maybe in 30 minutes to an hour, just being alone.
And then do just
like the other people take like a break, if you want to call it that.
And I have that one camera where if they took that one baby monitor thing with them, we could live monitor them from wherever we're at and be able to watch what's going on while it's going down. So
for sure.
Hell yeah.
And didn't you get some walkie-talkies at one point too?
Yep. So thanks for reminding me, Daniel. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks.
Did you forget them at
No, they were in my bag. They were there the whole time. The whole time.
Wow.
They were there. Just sitting there. Not being used.
I totally forgot about it until now, because I know that you sent me a picture of them, and like you were gonna give like each team one walkie-talkie that we could like communicate, but that never happened.
Yeah, see how well that worked. Did not work out well. Good thing I bought them, you know. But hey, I have them for now. Now I have them for future investigations.
Exactly.
Hey, we have plans coming up, so I mean,
yes,
that's right. We're gonna do some shit. That's right.
For sure.
Where we all could have a walkie, you know,
for sure. Yeah.
Majority of us at least. But I think I'm gonna wrap this up. We're at an hour and a half, and I have to go pick up the old lady at work in about 10 minutes. So
yeah, good luck with all that.
Yeah, no, I'm good. She only she only works 2 minutes away, so
no,
that's good.
I'm golden. But
must
it's fun having you guys on, and from here on,
of course,
appreciate it as always, man.
Hey, and from here on out, I won't have to thank you for coming on because you guys will be, you know, co-hosting it. So
for sure.
So that's what's up. Well, and thank you to viewers. You're awesome. We love you.
Thank you.
Tell your friends. Tell your mom.
Tell your grandma.
Your mama. Your papa.
Your mama's mama.
Your cousin's
your mama's mama.
Your baby mama's mama.
And your baby's mama's mama.
Yes.
Baby mama's brother.
Girlfriend.
Sister, aunt's cousin. Tell everybody is what we're trying to get at.
That's all we're trying to say. Just tell everybody.
Tell everybody. Everybody.
There's a new thing coming out, and you will not want to miss it.
Exactly.
Tell everybody you know.
Yup. Dark side of the haunted minds. Womp womp womp.
You start making sound effects.
Pew, pew, pew. Or like Slapped Ham does. Pew. Oh, I forgot I was hooked up to the wire. Shit.
You get smooth.
About rip my whole mic off. All right. Well, I'll let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys later.
You too.
It was fun like always. Peace out, Boy Scouts.
Peace out.
Peace out, buddy boy.
I'm just gonna freeze. You gotta freeze.